Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's episode, we're going to be heading into Sunderland to see what Kettle Blackheart can do to help us get to Sundry and retrieve his golden seal. Should be cool, should be fun, but before we do that, some of you may notice something a little bit different. Yes, a Death Gulcher mount. Right there. +3 to my damage, to my death damage, giving us a nice factor of 5, 105% increase. Love it. This change will come out probably a long time after the pack opening video that came out back in September. Yeah, back in late September. But for those of you who may not have watched that, at the time of this recording, which is September 21st, there are 12 packs for 10 of the Gulcher's Horde. Open that up. Opened up 12 packs, one set of this, and on the very first item was the Death Gulcher. The only thing I ever wanted from that set. So awesome. I was very happy with that. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little heads up. That does mean that we won't be seeing any more 2% Pierce, which I really don't think is a loss at all. 2% just is not enough. Eventually we'll start getting gear that has that actually has Pierce stats, but that's going to be a little while, probably around level 100. But anyway, let's go ahead and head on into Sunderland. I'll also, while I'm at it, I'll also point out the location of the person where you get what's it called? The gear on the Chieftain set, the Wintertusk. It's right here. This Car-X Strong thread. You buy it from him, from this character. Right, we do have a side quest. I was wondering, what's Scabrock? But that's because, wrong one. We have a quest for here. The rundown for a new spell. I did forget about that. I'll hold on to that for now. It might be one of the things we complete for in the next episode, or it depends on how long this one takes. But anyway. I'm not as interested in picking up that spell right now because it's not going to be a spell that'll help me, or at least not really. It's a good spell to have for much later on. I think it's the one I think it is, like Mass Plague or something like that. But right here, this is the equipment recipes. Get the this is the reason I didn't go for the helmet. It's too much. It's way too much, but this is where you get your various level 56 sets. Pretty good, all things considered. The item, some would consider the item card that you get from the various sets to be worth it, to be worth wearing it over Waterworks. But I personally think the that's a pretty cool one. The hard stat increase is just better from Waterwork. But anyway. Ooh, Frostflower. Alright. Looks like Kettle Blackheart. We're going to have to fight him first, maybe. So let's do that. And for those of you who want, that thing, that extra 3 damage from the, 3% damage from the Gulcher isn't worth it, you're right. It's really not. It's really not, but sometimes it can be really nice to have. And it honestly just kind of works with the aesthetic I want for this stitch. So.
Hold! I am Sudri's henchman, and he has sent me to block and guard the path against meddlers like you. Without a shovel, you cannot clear the path, and I will thwart your efforts to pass. The snow has been specially piled to cause an avalanche if it is meddled with, and only I know how to clear it.
Oh, so yeah, we do get to fight him. Okay. He has a Darkwing Hewer minion. Okay. So let's see. Rank 10 Storm Boss, so he can deal some damage. That is always fun, but his health is like really low, so definitely won't be needing the feint. Let's go ahead and just set up the Death Blade for now. I can drop the Spirit Blade. I don't plan on using that for this. I'm gonna drop a Death Trap as well, since I have another one and an item card. We'll take another Spirit Blade. Anything is better than that myth imp that these guys that the myth characters like to throw around now. Oof. Could really just go for a... Nice. I'm gonna have to use probably... I'm gonna have to use Wraith next turn. If I don't pull my Scarecrow, I'm just gonna have to go with Wraith. Oh, but looky there. Very helpful. Thank you very much. What you got to say now? A Blackheart? Nothing in here. Oh, now he actually sits out here. Okay. So yeah, that means you can easily go back in here and fight him again if you want to. That's good.
Ah, you've beaten me. But my followers, Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, have taken the pick and shovel away. You will never find them, for they have hidden themselves. Sudri told me to hinder you, perhaps to see if you're worthy to earn his golden seal. Find Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, and win from them the pick and shovel. I'll not stand in your way. Herrick is in Hrundle Fjord, and Ormond is in Vestriland.
Ah, so we do go... Okay, so we go back to other locations. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, now some side quests have popped up, but naturally we're going to ignore those for now. A lot of ravens in this area. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's one of the side quest givers. I'm assuming the one that we saw in a cage is also a quest giver, probably. Alright, so back to Hrundle Fjord. Oh, he doesn't have anything yet. He doesn't have anything yet, but I'm sure he will, or maybe one of our quests is to free him. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back into Hrundle Fjord. Oh, let me just take... First off, where are we going? Oh, so pretty close to where we are. I'll just follow the arrow. I was going to take the teleporter, but that would have been ill-advised. 11,000 experience for this quest too, right? Yeah, 11,590. Not bad.
Kettle Blackheart told me to guard this pick. You won't take it without a fight.
Okay, he also has a Darkwing Hewer as an ally. That's fine. Both of them myth bosses. So for whatever reason, they'll be taking extra damage from me. 3,080, that's fine. I don't think I need... Probably won't need the Feint here. Definitely won't be needing those. I can drop the curse as well. Good, good. Okay, myth trap, that's fine. Not what I was hoping for, but I can cast another Deathblade. That's a myth blade. Okay. Orcus. Really? That is a little annoying. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and Wraith. We'll take out the... See if I can... I should be able to take out the boss with this. Perhaps a critical? No, no critical. Didn't need it. Excellent. So that's good. We took out the boss before they could do anything drastic with all of those pips. Let's see, 1410. That doubled that up to that. Doubled that. No. Yeah, I need at least. I need at least a boost from something to be able to take them out. I don't really trust hoping for a critical. So guaranteed 510, potential 515. Let's go with the 510. This should be enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough right there.
You easily find Kettle's pick.
Ooh, got another wand. Now let's check that out. Staff of Absolution. I've seen ones like this before. It's not bad. Definitely not my preference. I like the spear better. But that's something I'm pretty sure you can buy that. Yeah, you can buy these at the bazaar if you want. So it's only the ones. A lot of the times, it's only the wands that have a cannot get this at the bazaar that are the ones that I potentially collect. Unfortunately, that is not one. That won't be one of them. So that'll probably get fed to a pet at some point. All right, now back to Vestralund. To one of the many sigils that we saw were inactive, excuse me. So he's on this side, close to Vestry's Hall. All right. Let's go ahead and take the Vestry's Hall teleporter. And I'm guessing he's not this one, right? No, he is this one. Or a month this early.
I was set to guard this shovel, and you'll have to pry it from my cold claws.
Sure. You're a life boss with a myth friend? Man, it's good. It's great to be a necromancer at the moment. I can definitely drop that, set up a death trap. That was cool. Alright, what is the boss looking like for health? 3870. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Do that. And don't need this. We'll set up a curse. Because I'm not worried about this one at all. What it means, I can afford to just set up traps on the boss. So. What is that? That's a 60 boost. Sitting at 60. This would have to get a critical to take you out. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Take out the friend as well. We do get a critical. And it was on the boss. Awesome. It was on both of them, but still.
Kettle's shovel is right here with the rest of Ormond's stuff.
Alright. Now back to Kettle. I admit, I kind of miss the clip clop of the Clockwork Corsair's hooves. I miss it a little bit, but not that much. Not enough to switch back over. The flapping of the wings is nice too. And in we go. Now, for anyone wondering, the trog for this location is like right over here. We'll get there eventually. Just not right now. Wait. That's the teleporter. Where are the... Yeah, this is the teleporter, but where are the stones? Interesting. That's a little interesting, actually. That because we have them here and here. Oh, they're not available to us because this area here or somewhere is blocked by ice and snow. Gotcha. Yeah, they don't want you to just be able to teleport past that. Gotcha. That actually makes me really happy that the car X over here is available before that.
Oh, all right then. Let me tell you how to clear that snow and ice without burying yourself in an avalanche.
Man, you folded quickly, my friend.
On the other side, you must speak to Thera Brightspell. She is a friend of Grandmother Raven and will help you.
Thank you. You were most helpful. Gotcha. Oh, it's quite literally an ice wall. Oh, I like that. Alright. Another side quest. Cliver's house will be heading there. That's a named location, so that's either a side quest, stuff for a side quest, or what have you. I guess we'll find out eventually. And here's the teleporters. Nice. Oh, some Grindles. Haven't seen them in a while. I haven't seen Grindles in a while for just normal enemies. Cool.
Grandmother Raven sent word to expect you some time ago. I was wondering when you would turn up. You will never pass through Sudri's Dragon Gate. It is enchanted to snap shut upon any who are not ravens. I saw that happen once, and it wasn't very pretty. So, let us avoid that fate if we can. Gather some raven feathers and some hemlock leaves, and I will cast an illusion to turn you into a raven. You can get feathers from any of the ravens roaming these parts. Not me, of course. And hemlock grows wild.
Alright. Now, this little pop-up here is Dworgen calling us for our next spell.
It's been a while since we've spoken last. Great news! Come visit me in Nightside when you have the chance.
Now, his quest is a rather simple one. It involves, though it does involve going back to an old dungeon, specifically Dr. Vaughn, what's his name? In Marleybone, and pretty much doing the entirety of that dungeon again. So this is one that I will not cover, that I will not show, just because of the time commitment that would involve. Is this the Dragon Gate? Wait, why are they sending me after ravens up in here? Yeah. But yeah, so it is one that I will not cover. Just because I don't want to have to, I really don't want to have to show the entirety of the, of Dr. Vaughn's, dungeon again, to be honest. Alright, that's all of our hemlock. That's fine. We'll take on these guys. Just saw the Trog. Okay, well, I'll pick that up after this fight, I guess. I thought it was somewhere else. Or am I just... I'm a little confused as to where I am on the map. Yeah, maybe so. Because it's definitely right over here. Alright. Yeah. Huh. Alright, yeah, I might just be confused as to where it was. We got one of the two. Yeah, let's see if this is where I think it is. Because here's our... There's the Trog. No, yeah, I am exactly where I pointed out. I just, for whatever reason, that did not occur to me that I was where I needed to be. Okay. Alright, we gotta do this hopefully just one more time. both of those. Busting my charm. That's fine, I don't really need it. Very good. Alright, back to Thyra.
These should serve well enough. Give me a moment. With those ingredients, I can now brew a potion that should wrap you in illusion. Just take a drink from the cauldron. While in raven form, you should be able to walk through the dragon gate without harm. The enchantment upon the gate isn't that quick-witted. If you get through once, you can always pass through it.
Oh, that's convenient.
Once past the gate, you must face Sudri himself.
Alright, so it kind of sounds like we're reaching maybe almost the end.
Take a drink of the foul potion from the cauldron. You begin to sprout feathers and claws.
Okay. So we actually get to look like a raven for a little while. That's cool. I wonder, did this do anything? No, my spell deck's still the same. I do wonder, like, what happens if you fight in this form.
The dragon gate lets you pass unharmed. Now that you have fooled it once, it should trouble you no more.
Awesome. Alright, we got more ravens over here. Let's go speak with... Oh, he's just right up here. Okay. That's the jumping animation. Interesting.
How did you make it through my defenses? I've heard from my brothers, Austri and Vestri. They say you've gained their golden seals. I respect that. Normally, my henchman, Cormac Shadowclaw, would deal with you, but I do not know where he has gone to. I don't wish to bring doom upon my fine hall, so let us be diplomatic in our dealings here. If you can do a few simple things for me, I will give you my own golden seal, as a generous gift, of course. I would have you go to a cave in Vesterland, in which grows a special tree, a tree bearing golden apples. The cave is guarded by a Valkyrie, a warrior named Jorda. She may try to stop you. Find the cave. Bring me back a basket of these golden apples, and we'll see where we stand.
Alright. I wonder how long we have... Yeah, just under 3 minutes left on this transformation. That's fun. Ah, yep, I wasn't wrong. He does have a side quest for us. Something we'll take care of later. I admit I'm kind of tempted to just wait out the transformation, to be honest. And we're not moving that slow. Doesn't seem like it, at least. And how often will I actually be using a different form, right? Nah, let's let it ride. Let's see what happens. And we go. By the time we get to the cave and ready for a fight, it'll probably have run out. Where are we going? Okay, so we can go with Vestry's Hall. Probably to this cave up here. Yep. Yep, one of the other sigils that was inactive. Can't help it, I have to pick up the ore. How much time do we have left? A minute.
Hold! These golden apples are mine and mine alone. None shall taste their sweetness but me.
Oh well, at least you make yourself greedy. That does help. That helps with the desire to pick them. Okay. Drop both of those. I'll use up one on the pirate. I wonder, will I shift back mid combat? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just Spirit Blade. We'll take another turn. 2, 1. Yes. We do shift back. Okay. And that gets me into battle ready. Go. Alright, alright. Let's go with, what do I have on her? A 30. So this wouldn't do anything. Go ahead and place a trap on our Frostheart Raider friend. Skips. That's fine. I'll go ahead and Scarecrow. If anything, to get rid of the friends. And we could get rid of Boss, maybe. Maybe. Nope. Almost, but the critical was not on her. So that is going to take a moment. 3 turns at least. We're doing the same thing, setting up on each other. Really? Oh, that's fine. I was hoping I could just use Wraith, but I can use a... We can use a skeleton as well. Nice.
So unfair! I have guarded this tree against all, and it earned me nothing but ignoble defeat.
You shouldn't have been so greedy. We did get a badge. Pretty cool. I do want to see that real quick. A few different badges. Bear Bouncer. Yeah. And I saw, it's like, oh yeah, you have another one coming. This one, I guess. Bear Blaster. I saw another one that said like Aussie, like a new oh, Polaris. Polar bears, specifically polar bears. I guess she was a, okay. Okay, that's, I wasn't expecting that. Polaris is going to be something we don't see for a long time. Oh, wait. Almost forgot to grab the apples. Yeah, Polaris is a world that's pretty, I think an Act 3 world, so we'll eventually.
Collect some golden apples.
We'll see it eventually. What? They unequipped my... Yeah, that transformation unequipped my my mount. Huh. Interesting. So we did that fight with 3 less damage. That's fine. But as you can see, 3% additional damage does not make or break really anything. But I more so like it that my damage number is now a multiple of 5. That's the main thing for me. Or head on back in. Take the teleporter to get to Sundry a lot faster. There we go. Here's your golden apples.
It is a pity Jordan would not share them. These apples are so delicious they drive lesser beings to madness. I would offer you one, but then I would have to fight you to keep you from taking the rest. I can see in your eyes that you do not trust me. That is fair. Giants are known as tricksters and liars. I will prove to you that my word has weight. I will allow you to trap my words in an urn and weigh them. There is a scale in Grundle Fjord that the merchants use. Take the urn with my words to the scale and weigh it. If I am speaking true, my words will have weight. If I am speaking falsely, my words will be as light as hot air. Let us begin. Get that urn from the side of my hall and bring it back to me. Then to Grundle Fjord to weigh it.
Yep. I thought I saw an urn at one point. Yeah, I saw one at one point. It was close to the frost rolls. Yeah, down there in that ice rink. Yep, right there.
This urn should do.
Alright, now we get to go back to Sundry so he can speak into the urn, we can trap the words, and then weigh them at the scale with the stones. I had wondered what that would be used for. I kind of figured it'd be a side quest, but apparently not. Grab these stone blocks real quick.
Sudri speaks into the urn.
Upon my honor, I swear to grant the golden seal to this wizard once this task is done.
Strangely, it feels a bit heavier, but that isn't possible.
Now, go to Grundle Fjord and weigh that on the merchant scale.
I don't know why it's impossible. This is, you know, you know, we use magic. I mean, come on. Alright. Not actually sure. Well, I guess the scales aren't that far. Don't appear to be that far. They should just be... Let's see. Yeah, maybe around the corner. Yeah, around the corner. Around the corner, down here, and right over here.
The scale wobbles with the weight of the urn. You adjust the scales to account for the urn's weight. The giant's oath carries real weight. Sudri will want to hear from you.
All right, fair enough. I am glad that they threw in that little tidbit of saying that we adjusted the scale for the urn's weight, because I mean it's a real thing. The urn itself has weight, and that could have thrown things off. So I'm glad that they remembered to add that little detail. It adds to the immersion of the game to me. I wonder what else he's gonna have us do. I feel like we're gonna have to fight his attendant friend, the one he said he'd usually have run us off, because it's probably a coven member. So I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I can see from your face that you believe me now.
That's
Here
it?
is your golden seal. Use it to save your world.
Sudri gives you the third of the golden seals. You're 3/4 of the way there.
That's it? Really? I would have expected just a little bit more. Well, I'm sure there's stuff we're going to have to do to actually get into the next area. But that's fine with me. Let's go talk to Grandmother Raven. Depending on how much time's left, I might actually go ahead and do the spell quest that we've had for a while. I get the feeling he's probably a cheap boss. Anyway, but I'm sure because we've had to do something to unlock the next zones for every zone. So there's got to be something like, hey, yeah, you can't just go in there. You got to get a key. There's got to be a way to go in. But like I said, I guess we'll find out.
I have never trusted a giant, but you got the best part of Sudri, his oath, given freely and without deceit. Now that you have gotten golden seals from Austri, Vestri, and Sudri, only Nordri's golden seal remains. I know the charm that will open the Nordriland gate. Go to the gate, speak the charm, and go forth to find Nordri. If I remember, his door warden is a disagreeable ice troll named Stengar. He is a clever one, and loves riddles. When you have gotten Nordri's golden seal and completed the set, return to me, and we will see this to its finish.
Okay, well, never mind. That makes it a little easier. Okay. We do have a fair bit of quests to take care of inside of Sunderland. There's a runestone that we're missing, which I'm guessing is going to be in the side quests. But we also have Skabruk to take care of. So I'm going to check something real quick, just to sate my own curiosity. So just 1 second. All right. I had to sate my curiosity to see if Skabruk was a cheat boss. He is not. He is a standard storm boss, which kind of surprised me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick. Mainly because it's not really involved with the story of Sunderland or the side quests of Sunderland. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. To wrap things up here. In the next episode, we'll do the rest of the side quests. All right, where is he's? Yeah, back by Sundry. Sundry's throne. So we'll head back that way. Grab the ice flower. grab the stone blocks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's compulsive. Like I can't help it. I have to grab them. Except for Mistwood. Mistwood sometimes I can just ignore. But anyway, let's go see about.
Good. More magic for me. I might just eat you now, though.
Well, that's a bit morbid. Ooh, this area is cool. Got some lava flow underneath us. I like that. Okay. So he is a rank 10 boss, so he's on, you know, he's on the measure for what we're dealing with, which is good. He has a Winterwing Battler, Fire, rank 6. Wow, his minion is very, very much weaker than what you'd expect. But he does have a lot of health for a storm boss. We'll look at that closer in a minute. I haven't seen... We don't get to see tier 1 spells very often. It's happy to see it. Yeah, he's sitting at 6,775. That's not something to scoff at in terms of health, especially for a storm boss. But he keeps fizzling. I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Have yet to actually pull a good spell. I mean, Wraith and Pirate are both good. I'm not worried about the minion at all. Not really. Okay. Not what I was expecting. That's odd. Okay. Really? Nothing? Oh, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the minion with a wraith. I feel like it's a bit of a waste, but I do have a couple of traps on the boss, so that should be fine. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna take out the minion. Also gives me a full heal, so another storm zone. That's fine. That takes him down to 3. I have that on him. I might keep that. Let's go ahead and set up a feint. Nice. There we go. There's my scarecrow. Go ahead and apply the gargantuan to that. Grab another death blade. That's fine. Let's go with the curse. Stormblade, very nice. See, I could set up another feint, but I'm just not going to. There we go. Didn't even need it.
Scarbrock drops a bag of rune spells. You pick it up and check. All of them are still there.
Awesome. So we will get a new spell from this. Again, I don't remember exactly what it is. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's... So, alright. Let's head back to Northgard and turn this in and get our new spell. And then I'll wrap things up.
You won back my bag of rune spells. I am in your debt. Let me reward you with a spell.
Right. Virulent. Virulent Plague. For anyone who didn't catch that, it applies a minus 40% to next damaging spell for all enemies. That's really good. That is really good, and it is a good spell to use for group play. In fact, if you're playing a death character, I think some higher end group play, they expect you to have this spell so that you can, well, yeah, I mean, so you can lower the damage your opponents are doing. So good. I don't really need it right now, so I'll send it to the back, get it out of the deck. But yeah, not a bad spell. Not a bad spell at all. But anyway, with that, like I said, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. We'll be heading back to Sunderland in the next episode to get all of those side quests taken care of. So it should be fun, yeah. In the meantime, between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and do the spell quest that Dorgan has for us. Just because, like I said, one of the main components is going back through Dr. von Kattenstein's laboratory, whatever you want to say, is going back through that dungeon. I don't really want to have to show that off again, just because I've already done it. I don't think anything will actually be different. And if something ends up being different, I will make sure to talk about it at the start of the next episode. But anyway, if you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.